Greetings. In these times of social distancing, we're all looking for tools and ways to connect to other people, and primarily we've been using Zoom. I'm sure we're familiar with that, and that is a good tool, and as far as it goes, as far as video is concerned, but I would like to propose that we check out a different platform called Discord. Discord came out of the gaming community. It's a free platform. There's both an application, but it can run in the browser. My suggestion is that you run it in the browser until you're comfortable. I found that there are some limitations with the app itself, although it works well on the phone. I've had issues with it on the computer, so it can be run simply from the browser. And if you go to www.discord.com, this is what you'll see: a welcome screen, and here's the choice to open it in your browser. But first we would have to log in, that is, create an account if you don't have one already. If I log in, it will show my credentials have been saved, but if that is blank, if you are not registered, you would go click here to register. Email address, username, password, all standard stuff, just a date of birth, just to prove that you're over 13. It is used a lot by kids. As I say, it's a gamer platform, but it's also community building. And then you would continue. Since I have an account, I'm just going to go back and log in as me. And this is your basic Discord welcome screen. Here we go. And so I've got a few friends here on the side that I can message and just poke at them, as it were. But the primary function of Discord is to operate within servers, they're called, which is basically just the community names. And if you have been invited to one, you will see it here on the left. And these are communities, and you can create your own. But in this case, if you were invited to a community, such as this one, you would click here and go to it. And you can see, here's the welcome screen right here. These are information and text channels, and these are all customizable, can be broken out. You can have permission so people can only go to certain places, but obviously welcome is to the public, and here it is. I dropped a couple of meeting notes here, and I can type more messages. Again, this would be to the entire community, but I can send private messages if I wanted to individuals. The instructions for that, and here's the Discord help, would help you along, and you can attach files to it as such. And that would open up a new window. Here, in addition, here's a place where I dropped a PDF, just a manual, just so that people could have a resource available to them. Additionally, we have what are called voice channels, but it's not just voice, it is also video. And so in this case, if we went to a meeting room, here's one meeting room, and we will connect here. Now it's voice connected, and I can also turn on video. And this is much like Zoom, with many of the same controls of muting and turning off the video, turning off the camera, muting oneself, and leaving the call, as it were. Now I'm out. Down here, this is your personal information. This is your profile, and this is the settings for your profile. So you can, this is where you would upload a picture, change an avatar, what have you. There's not a lot in here. You feel free to explore. Mostly I spend my time in appearance. There has a dark theme as well. I prefer the light. As you can see, the sample up here, there is a compact mode. I prefer cozy. And also you can change the text size if you find it difficult to read. You can blow it up a little bit and leave that as your default. Anytime you're in a configuration menu, you can simply hit escape or hit the X button to get out. So this is where I would like to be as a platform. Again, because it makes it very easy. It's similar to Slack in a lot of ways. It's kind of a group collaboration tool. Gives you a way of getting in touch with people, but also, more importantly, if we had channels for anything, for an election district, for a particular campaign, it could go there and be isolated from kind of a general area as well. And as I said, I can set permissions to that so that it could be semi-private, as it were. And then the meeting room, again, replicates much of the capabilities of Zoom, with the private chat and group chat included. So I hope you will go to discord.com and try this just in the browser, just for fun. It's a great platform. I think it has a lot of potential. I'm going to go to log out. And that concludes our little introduction.